right now. Brother has a grocery haul. Thursday, 21/22 and 18 seconds, year 2023, 11th month, November 7th day. Alright, brother had to hit the grocery store today. And look what the brother got that caught the eye. That the universe said, brother, you need some of these right here. And I knew that the universe said I need some of these. The universal mother recommended these because they were fucking big nuts. Not only big nuts, there's 3 nuts hanging in that sack. That must have hit half Sagittarius horse. or Taurus the bull. Yeah. For $3. Now that's what I'm talking when the universe pops these fuckers up in the face after I've been juicing carrots here for a week. Well, yeah, for a week. With the greens too. With the greens too. Big Mama says, look out, Fathery Fox. Big Mama. All right there, fly fucker. Got a whack of red taters. I only eat red taters because Dr. CB said, now it's all hearsay though, but the brother said that's the only tater that's not a hybrid. An original tater. She needs a fresh boom boom bag. She says she can't be holding out. She needs fresh boom boom. She needs fresh boom boom. She needs a fresh. There she is. She's ready for boom boom. Okay, fucker, I'm ready for boom boom. She says I need some fresh boom boom. You better give me some fresh boom boom. I want fresh stuff, man. Throw some fresh on there. That's more like it. Cats like me need fresh boom boom. Fresh boom boom. And then once a week, or 1 week at a time, 1 week on, 1 week off, lysine. It's white powdery amino acid. Just a little couple flankers. Not many. Because it's not very tasty. So gotta disguise it. And then of course, the brothers, this is just a container to hold the Dynavite in. The Dynavite. Hey, more like it, more like it. Because I'm feeling in the mood for a lot of that shit right now. Pour some on there. That's the cat Dynavite. Yes, sirree, Bob. That's this stuff right here. This stuff right there. Uh-huh. You know it. Then I add some of this in because I happen to get this for whatever the fuck reason. So I just throw some of that in anyway. But the cats really didn't like this shit. So I just mix it in there anyway. She eats it now because it's mixed in with the Dynavite. She just needed to get her dynamite on. She likes to explode in action. She said, look out. She said, look out, Fathery Fuck sister needs to get her explosions on. And another thing, call Jenny. This is the only call Jenny that the brother loves to use right there. That's the only call Jenny. So see how the other one's getting low? Time to open. I shall open this one up. the rest in here. See, this one just comes low to the pack, so why they're wasting all that money on plastics beyond me when they're always looking to get fucking smaller containers of shit for more money. They could be, look at all the money they could be saving with cutting this thing down a couple inches. That's gotta be at least $1 million every year in savings in plastic. Gotta be. Fuck, might as well just alright. The brother got his on sale $2.99 a pound, 80% 20. Brother shall be scrumming up here shortly. 80 and this. Oh shit! She said, "Fuck it, I'm out of here, fucker." Yeah, go ahead and move your box over here. Right over here, man. You keep fucking moving all around here. Fuck this shit. Sister needs her fucking winks. Put the fucking wire juice in there too. My fucking oil pump. Look at it, fucking sisters like me. Sisters like me. You better look out, sisters like me. Got the mozzarella cheese this time. This is the first time the brother's gonna get used mozzarella because that's what's used in pizza, and that's the way the brother has been using the stuff. Throw it all over the top, let it melt on there like pizza. This must have less salt in it. Must be what it is. 180 milligrams salt. See what the other shit had. $220, so yeah. That was the combination though. I think that the other, yeah, so anyway, I'll just put that back in here. 180. And got another, this on sale, 2 for $3, so I just got one. I don't want to drink too much for now. It is good shit. Cocoa nut. Brother has been starving for that. Another thing of that wonderful mayo right here, 100% avocado oil. $15 for 24 ounces. It's the same as, you know, cut it in half. Some of the other jars, other brands, I want 8, so it's really the same price. I just totally scorched this one easily in 1 week. Just scorched it. And more of this. I am fucking scrumming this shit up. Pineapple fucking, ooh, that shit is fucking, just fucking, it's got sugar in it. That's why it's so fucking good. Of course, we got some eggs. So, yes, that's for the potato salads. Yes, sirree, Bob's, the potato salads. Got some more bananas. Whoops, gotta put the other Fooker Dink in here. Save this for a rainy day. It's always nice to have extra ones of those. Oh, there's little, put that in the, just a little bit left in there. Well, looks like the cat's finished eating, so. Bring this morsel over here. Brother decided he'd get a thing of barbecue sauce. And the brother was sure that it didn't have no high fructose corn syrup in it. So, and this is the Brothers Bibitchwits right there. Brothers Bibitchwits. The brother know how to whisk up some barbecue beans. The brothers know how to whisk it up from Mississippi. Mississippi, feel a little bit skippy, bringing out a little zippy. That's different. It's good. Different. Good. Good different. Damn, brothers know how to habituate down there. Get their Hershey highways on over there. Down in Mississippi, getting a little bit skippy. Freshen in the boom, big zip. Alright. So, might as well get these eggs going. I just put the whole fuckers in there. Last time this happened, they fucking dropped on the floor, so fuck this. Hold them in the fucking hand. Don't need that one happening again. Little bit of zippy and a hold out skippy. And then put some potatoes in there. We actually got two things of potatoes. These ones were loose at the other local market. These ones were bagged in the other local market, and they're same price. This is 3.5 pounds. That one's 5. So, brother, might as well. I like these ones better because they're more red. These are more of a nice red, but these ones are a darker red. So I have to study that to see which ones are more down to earth. The brighter red or the darker red. So the brothers put a little bit of skippy in here. Some tater skips. Enjoy him some of the little bit zippy. With his hometown pound and his boom down skippy. That'll be enough taters for now. One thing that the brother didn't get that he needs to get is some sugar cane. Coconut sugar cane. Coconut sugar cane. That's $8 for coconut sugar cane. It's expensive. Expensive. But it's healthier. So they say. So they say. Who the fuck really knows? I had to put it under some scopes. A little Mississippi and a doom pound skippy. So as the some of this old water out of there, I always use the filtered water for the steamer. Reason being is because I just feel more at ease if something's been filtered. Although this steamer is just like distilling water, steaming any water is the same thing as distilling water. And distilling water removes all those minerals and shit there in the water. Supposedly now it's a bad thing to be having them inside the body because they're inorganic rocks. Just like salt. Salt is an inorganic rock. But sometimes the brother just needs to get a little bit skippy. A little here, a little there. A little here, a little there won't hurt. And brother's got the new sink in. He's just used the vice grips to hold it in spot. Sees how it's missing the arm. And so far, the little bit Skippy has been herding some lovely Dreyfuses in there. Everything seems wonderfully dry. Wonderful. Don't feel any fucking leaks in there. So god damn, that's fucking wonderful. God damn the fucking leak up. It's always nice when God damns the leak up. Got another brother said he wants to buy the house. Everyone in the whole fucking country wants to buy the house because it's all Treasury prepaid. There isn't nothing owed on this house. And this was on sale half off. Having that craving for that fucking, that's that coconut German chocolate cake. Skipped it up in one store, got to the next, and the universe said, have you a little bit of Skippy, Russell? Get you some bippy. Big bippy. Now, the brother's been eating a lot of this shit lately instead of ice cream. Getting probiotics. Supposedly they're healthy. Who the fuck knows? Some say it's not. Some say it's stripping it out. Some say it's wonderful. Now, let's scope this one out. Let me get these glasses off with a little bit bippy. Now this one, this is called Old Fashioned, and it's virtually twice as much money as this one. And look at the ingredients. Here's the ingredients. So you'd have to stop the video and look at it. Okay, this is the one that's just regular vanilla bean, which is more. It's a bigger container, so it's more. And this one's twice as much money, just regular old-fashioned vanilla. And there's the picture of the vanilla bean and the vanilla flour. And compare the ingredients. There's the ingredients. And of course, then there's this. This one has less salt, less sugar. And this one has more salt, more sugar. It has 85 milligrams salt. See that? Anyway, you have to trust. 65 milligrams salt, 17 grams sugar. This one, which is twice as much money with less in the container, is 40 milligrams salt and 14 grams sugar. So less salt, less sugar should be less money. That's less product. Okay, now the only difference in these ingredients right here, when I read them, is this one has the old-fashioned, the one's twice as much money, has turmeric. Turmeric extract in it. Turmeric. And that's what this is. Turmeric. This is turmeric powder. Except this one's extract, but turmeric is turmeric is turmeric. Now, word on the street is that turmeric is a immune booster. In other words, they say it's it fights cancer, turmeric. So, you know, I had the idea in the store. I said, well, shit, I'm just going to mix some in with it then. It saves some money. Saves some money. Mix some in. This will last probably about 100 of these. And this was only around $5. This will, fuck. I guess the only people that don't read the ingredients and start matching stuff up are the ones that get ripped off. Now another thing that this one has in it, which has more in it, just the regular for twice as less price. Another thing it has in it is pectin. This one doesn't have no pectin. so this one should be more money. This one should be less money because it has a lesser ingredient. So, Now I'll be stirring that in. So I got 3 of these. These were $3, right, on sale for 3. The regular $3.29, but the other ones are like $6.49. So it's basically twice as much. To get a little bit skippy and a hold down bippy. Get your wonky on. He has a little bit skippy with a hold down bippy. Get your weenie on. He has a warm in the back and a board in the back. Has the pop bam bippy bamboo. Has a little bit skippy and duke down sippy and get your weenie on. So I should be mixing that up here shortly, but first is first. Brother's gonna clean out the bippy skippy and get some cheese. Get some taco meat going. Get the taco meat going. So first, put that down there for the scrape. Scrape all the shit out of this pan. That there for now, and this is the compost pile, so I'll let it drain into here. Some of the shit out of there and clean that up. A little bit of bippy and skippy in there. Wash that up. Now this thing is kind of tight when it's turning. That's some shit right there. Every once in a while it starts to leak fucking water out of this thing. Now this is some weird shit. It's like it gets fucking, and then it wants to fucking leak out. It doesn't want to turn. And then if I turn it without holding it in spot, then it wants to start to leak out down here on the top, and then it leaks over on the sink. And then it just fucking, sits there, but it could leak down inside underneath the cabinet. So that's one of the things that's kind of fucked up about this one. Anyway, so first the brother's gonna scrub, get his bippy on, and the wooden spoon he's got. Get a little bit of bippy and a little bit of skippy. And then use the steel wool pad to get the fresh steel on here nice and clean. Because the brother doesn't use, or the brother had to end up scraping off all the non-stick. And besides that, all that non-stick is poisonous anyway. So I just put that like that and then plug it in and turn it all the way up. Pull this out and get some of the bippy with the big dong sticky. Now what the fuck? This thing says it's got fucking low battery, but it's supposed to be fucking plugged in. What is it, fucking unplugged? It must have. Oh, it's been fucking unplugged all this time. Well, good. Let's plug it back in. Little bippy with the big strong stiffy. Get you some bippy with the big strong stiffy. The brother needs some bippy with the big strong stiffy. There we go. That thing should be charging up now. Brother needs some bippy with the big strong stiffy. Now, some of the other things that are in these bags are relish for the potato salad and garlic for the meat. Yeah. Brother does like to start enjoying some garlics with the big bippies. That's one of the things that the brother did like to cook the meat with a lot when he was young, was garlic. So thank God that the brother at least cooked some meat with garlic to get some of those good shits in there. Well, garlic as a whole
it fucks the body up. It scratches the inside of the veins, but that's only for people that are just eating straight vegan vegetables and fruit. Now for meat guys, yeah, it scratches the veins, but it also gets a lot of good shit. So, you know, eating meat, putting this in the veins is a lot better than not putting it in the veins. That's just the way that goes. So here I just scraped it all off, all the non-skip, so it's just regular steel now. At least that's what I figure. I'm not a scientist. I didn't look this shit under. I didn't study the blood yet. One of these days I'm going to have access to a fucking blood machine, a microscope. I want to get in there and look and see what the fuck is really going on with the blood. But I could go into YouTube and I could watch YouTubes, and then there's always going to be doctors say this and doctors say that. One doctor says this, another says this, and who the fuck knows what's really what, right? Because anyone can say fucking anything, can't they? And everyone's got a fucking special book they want to sell. So just get bippy with a little bit sippy. That's what I say. Just get bippy with a little bit sippy. A little bit zippy. In other words, you know, I keep it zippy. I just go on strip chat and jack off to some of the girls and have cyber sex with them. But they don't even know I'm there. They don't even know I'm there because I don't pay them and I don't sign up for the shit. I just watch the free stuff. But I can get those girls to fucking move all kinds of different ways with thoughts and body actions. And it especially really happens if I save it up for the right time to let it go, and during full moon. Oh fuck. The girls are fucking responding because of that energy that's put into the airways that reaches them no matter where they're at. A little bit bippy and a little bit sippy. Oh yeah. Ready? Now I'm gonna open up the little bit bippy and get it a little bit bippy with the big fat skippy. There's that. I just come over here and get me a wad, lump it in there, and kind of get the other stuff kind of back in there and tap it down, and then grab the end of the zooper and pop it like that, and whoop, put it up against the side of the fridge right there. A little bit bippy with a big fat zippy. And get the wooden scoundrel. That wooden scoundrel in there. Now if it's burning too much right now, I gotta get it off, otherwise it starts to fucking burn too much. Break it down like that, like taco meat. Get it going, and then get all them garlic fuckers in there. History Bob. Throw a bit of Lowry's. They need to come out with Lowry's sea salt version. I'm gonna have to look that up on the internet. They gotta have Lowry's sea salt. I'd like to put Lowry's sea salt version in it. And this here is cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper. Just a little shot. And then this right here is garlic powder from the health food store. A little bit zippy and a little bit skippy. And that's it. And keep it turning. Keep it moving, said Dad. He says he just keeps it moving. Keep it on maximum. It's all the way on fucking high. That's as high as that burner will go, and it doesn't turn red. I just cooked the fucking meat. I want to be sure that everything is fucking cooked. I cook it thoroughly. On high fucking heat too. High fucking heat. This is 80-20 meat, so it gets a nice oil in there to keep everything cooking. You don't need that nonstick. Although it does tend to, at the end, it does kind of get a little bit burnt in the middle, but that's why I wash it out every now and then. So, a little bit skippy with a bit fat bippy. And the steamers go functioning wonderfully. Now, brother's gonna get this stuff out right here. Wow, there is quite a difference though in the texture as far as this shit goes. This stuff is a lot watery than that other stuff. That's probably the big difference why it's twice as much money, because it's less water, more product. That's probably why now. But, needless to say, I'm still getting yogurt in. And I'll still be eating just as much the same. I would eat the same amount of fucking the old fashioned as I would this per serving. So, actually, this is more wonderful. Let's keep the meat moving. Get the monster cheese ready. Get it all ready right there for when it's time. I don't think I'll just fill this one with cheese right here. Yeah, I'll just have it go like that. That's an old peanut butter thing. Whoop! Still getting bippy while it's still sticky. Just squash it down with the wooden handle. Squash it. Scrape off any of the burnt stuff that's wanting to fuck shit up. And then I also, about halfway, I turn it down. Turn it down around 3. Now, get the turmeric, multitask. And then I'll get in here and kind of stir this around and get it nice and powdery. You get all the clumps out. Put a little bit of turmeric in here. That'll be good just like that. Just a little bit in there like that. See that? That'll be alright. I'll be able to get a little bit skippy with that. Turn the meat. Alright. And then turn it all the way down and unplug it. Just let it kind of juice in there a little bit. And then get the monster cheese right here. Throw a bit of monster cheese on it, like a pizza. It's all over the top. Plenty. So it's like a fucking big ass pizza. And then just stir it. That way it gets all in there. Just like that. And just kind of let it sit like that and get the lid and let that shit melt like that. Only for a few minutes though, then I'll get it off the thing and I'll put it in here. So get with the bippy and the big dong sticky. Get with the bippy and the big dong sticky. A little culture is good for the batter, it said. Remember to bust some beaver. Put it right there. First, wash this off. See how I used the meat thing on it. Put a little soap on it. No use having bacterial eyes, E. coli, and all that other nasty ass shit screwing around all over the place. Although sometimes it's wonderful to have a little bit to build, get the immune system up. ED dysfunction is it's no fun. Want to keep that stuff popping. Now, here's this. Just mix it on in there. Turmeric. Gives it a nice bit of an orange color now. Bring the stuff up from the bottom. Get some good bippy with a little bit of stippy. Oh yeah, not too much rubbing the plastic on the sides. That shit scrapes into the bee bag. So that's that. Move that over there, and then get the cottage cheese ready. This shit is yummy. Sometimes your brother enjoys licking some tinfoil. Not the healthiest thing, but it happens. Put that back on there a little bit. Rinse that off. And he's having rats and mice and critters and possums and raccoons in the backyard and sifting through the trash. So make sure everything's rinsed off wonderfully. And then get the stir it around so it's kind of fresh. Oh yeah. It's got tiny little bits of pineapple. Hardly can see them. Hardly can see them. But they're in there. A little bit of bippy with the ball sack stiffy. Alright, now that that's all finished, now it's time to eat. Got yogurt. Well, there it is. That's wonderful. And you just kind of hold the pan like that to let all the oils and the greases in there. Also can drip it into here. See how the cheese holds everything on the plate. All the driplings can drip out real wonderfully into the compost bin. All right. I can see I need to add a little bit more salt. Lowry's Big Bippy Salt. Salt and pepper. Cayenne pepper. Now, usually I just like to get one of these glass things and put some of the, just pour it in now since I was pour some in the glass. And just pour the liquid multivitamins over the top. One ounce a day. Half an ounce, somewhere around there. Sprinkle some coconut flakes on it. Yeah, get down with the big bad baby. And also put some hemp hearts on it. This is omega-3 oils, which helps counteract all that omega-6 mayonnaise. So I just put one hoop and scoop on there, like that. That's that. Just kind of stir it around a little bit. Yeah, just like that. I needed to have put more cayenne pepper and more salt when it was cooking. I didn't realize I put a bigger batch of meat in here this time. Otherwise, unsalted, unpeppered, ungarlicked meat fucking gets the stomach fucking ugh. It's nasty feeling in the stomach. That's a healthy dessert. Big back bippy with a doom dong city. That's that. Set it back on there. Put the lid back on the yogurt bippy. Dooka bang bang with the doom dong skippy. That darn near used a whole one of these cups right here for this cheese. So that tells me I'll just fill it up that high then. That'll tell me how much I'm going to be using each time. That much. That's probably... We'll see how much it says a helping in. A quarter cup. 32 quarter cups. So that's more like a half a cup. So 16, I get 16 helpings out of this. Yeah. So that'll probably last the whole hamburger log. Now the brother's still in the mood for some good stuff, bippy. Toot temp down with some noop nap sticky. My brother likes to load up on the treats. Just tastes a little stale. It was 50% off. Got a little busted nut cherry on top. Mascara cherry. Enough of that. That's all the brother can handle. Tummy's full. This shit's potent. I've had 3 of these bubbles just start fucking fizzing. Fizz shot right out, man. Splurged out like a cock ready to come. It was ready to come. All them carbonated bubbles feel like pepper in the mouth. So it feels like it's killing off fucking bad bacteria and shit. It's like eating jalapenos. That same feeling. And that has 0 corn syrup in it. There's some natural corn syrup right there. Is these boogers. It's all natural corn syrup. Brother's in the mood for some more coconut flakes. Get him a good jar of big stippy bippy. Filled up in there. Now another thing that the brother had in here was nuts. Jesus Christ. Must have left the nuts on the fucking countertop. Well, that fucking sucks. Huh. I guess next time I gotta remember to bring the bag in. The nuts are probably still on the countertop. It's only $1. It's a little tiny little bag of nuts. Unless they're inside, they could be inside the car somewhere. They might be on the seat. Hold on, let the brother enjoy. He has to get on out there to the seats anyway. And of course the brother did get some nut-bananas. It's always nice to enjoy some of the nut-bananas. Look at the brother sent a fine letter right there. He said, "We see that your house is all paid for. You wouldn't mind if I bought your house for you. I could set it up real nice for you, close it all for you, get you what you need real quick. And then you wouldn't have no house." And then I wouldn't have no nice lien on this house and this property in this area in this county too. Huh, fucker. You think I'm fucking stupid? Obviously you must. Nah. That's just one way of looking at it. Actually, it's nice. If I needed to, I mean, I got $100,000 right here. This house is $200,000. I'm sure he'd probably fucking just give me half. He'd want to give me half of it. That would be enough money to fucking start renting a place somewhere. But I don't got no good credit, so no one would rent me a place anyway. So I would be fucked. I'd have to live in a trailer somewhere.
peanuts are nowhere to be around, man. And I was urging for them peanuts. That's the only reason I got them. I was debating on a big container or just get something small. Cause eating too much fucking peanuts and cashews and shit, the shit gets fucking runny. It's not nice fiber shits. So fuck that. So I just went for the little fucking baggie. I ain't even here. It never even made it to the shop. Clean this old fucker out. Hey, Mr. Bippy with a little bit of skippy. With a tall big digger next door. I always keep these over on the porch. I just stack them. Right. Brother got plenty of coconuts in there now. Brother feel like he's eating some Almond Joy chocolates now. Oh yeah, look at that. That's MTC oil right there. They say MTC oil is good for brain. MTC oil is just coconut, folks. Don't let the fucker fool you. Just go get some fucking coconut in the fucking package and eat the coconut. That way it's not as processed. Only thing bad coconut is processed with, they throw some fucking sugar in it. He's been here 40 minutes, so the eggs should be plenty. Should be anyway. This one got cracked. It's kind of hot, so I'll crack it open to see just how far it got in there. Oh yeah, it's plenty. It's plenty in there cooked. A big bippy. Woo! Hot fucker. Kind of a bit yellow too because it was cracked. A little bit spoiled, but. Let it be in there like the big bippy. Look out, said the big bippy. Give me some bippy and a little hot skippy. With a noonday light in the door. Suck me some dick in a dirty little in a buck fucking the whore. Give me a dippy with a little bit of skippy. There's that. I'll let those cool off in the open like that. And then these potatoes, I just cut them. Help them cook, help them steam easier now. They still got some steaming powers left in them. Brother be baffling right there. Look at the brother. Enjoying some of the be bafflers. Sister needs some of the big skippy. A little bit bippy and a little bit skippy and the dirt in the door. Pull out the package, shove in the waves. Get, score. All right. That's that. That's it for today's. That's it for today's Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, Mr. Russell's neighborhood. Later.
It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, a wonderful day in the neighborhood. You ain't gonna be mine, you ain't gonna be mine. Just be your fucking self. But if I said that, now I just sent you a tax bill. You feel burdened on it. Like you got a fucking... It's a heavy feeling, isn't it? Later.